In a whirlwind of fate, the Eight of Wands takes flight, speeding through the skies of opportunity. Each wand a beacon of energy, propelling you towards your goals with unstoppable force. Embrace the rush of progress as swift changes and communication surge forward, clearing obstacles in your path. This card ignites the spark of inspiration, urging you to seize the moment and embrace the momentum of your journey. The Eight of Wands, a testament to the swift action and dynamic growth. Keywords for the Eight of Wands upright: swiftness, progress, movement, communication, speed, travel, rapid changes, momentum, acceleration, action, expansion, quick decisions, forward movement, opportunities, energy, direction, excitement, ambition, rapid development, clearing obstacles. Keywords for the Eight of Wands in reverse are delay, stagnation, slowdown, obstacles, miscommunication, hindered progress, interruption, lack of momentum, blocked pathways, frustration, confusion, misdirection, halted plans, setbacks, communication breakdown, resistance, distraction, impatience, missed opportunities, disorganization. The Suit of Wands in the Tarot. The Suit of Wands is associated with the element of fire, representing action, creativity, and passion. Here are some of the characteristics commonly associated with the Suit of Wands. Action and initiative. Wands are often linked with taking action, initiating projects, and moving forward with energy and determination. Creativity. This suit embodies creativity, originality, and innovation. It's about expressing oneself authentically and exploring new ideas. Passion and enthusiasm. Wands represent fervor, zeal, and excitement. They signify a strong sense of purpose and enthusiasm for life. Inspiration. Wands are associated with inspiration and the spark of new ideas. They encourage exploration and growth. Courage. This suit symbolizes courage, boldness, and taking risks. It suggests being unafraid to pursue one's dreams and aspirations. Energy and vitality. Wands signify vitality, energy, and drive. They represent a zest for life and the willingness to tackle challenges head on. Adventure and exploration. Wands are linked with adventure, exploration, and the seeking of new experiences. They encourage stepping outside of one's comfort zone and embracing the unknown. Leadership. Wands represent leadership qualities, confidence, and the ability to inspire others. They suggest taking charge of a situation and guiding others towards a common goal. Impulsiveness. On the negative side, wands can sometimes indicate impulsiveness, recklessness, or a lack of planning. They caution against acting too hastily without considering the consequences. Overall, the Suit of Wands embodies the dynamic, energetic, and passionate aspects of human nature, encouraging us to embrace our creativity, take action, and pursue our goals with enthusiasm. The Eight of Wands in Tarot carry several symbolic elements. Wands. Representing the element of fire, wands symbolize creativity, inspiration, and ambition. They signify the energy and drive needed to pursue goals. Eight wands. The eight wands flying through the air represent rapid movement and progress. They indicate swift action, opportunities, and the momentum of change. Airborne. The wands are depicted as airborne, suggesting a sense of freedom and liberation from constraints. This symbolizes the potential for growth and expansion when barriers are removed. Directionality. The wands often appear to be moving in a specific direction, indicating a clear path forward or a focused trajectory towards a goal. This emphasizes the importance of purposeful action and staying on course. Multiplicity. The presence of multiple wands suggests a multitude of opportunities or factors at play. It may signify a busy or dynamic period where many things are happening simultaneously. Absence of people. Unlike some other tarot cards, the Eight of Wands typically does not feature human figures. This absence of individuals can represent a situation where events or circumstances are unfolding independently of personal influence, highlighting the individual or universal, highlighting the universal or impersonal nature of the energies at work. Minimalist landscape. Often the background of the card is minimalistic, focusing the attention on the wands themselves. The simplicity can emphasize the straightforward nature of the energy associated with the card, suggesting a direct and uncomplicated approach to achieving one's objective. Sky. The open sky or space through which the wands fly symbolizes limitless potential and boundless opportunities. It reflects the expansiveness of the mind and the vastness of the universe, encouraging an open-minded and expansive perspective. Overall, the symbolism in the Eight of Wands encapsulates themes of rapid progress, opportunity, clarity of purpose, and the dynamic energy required to propel oneself forward on the path of growth and achievement. Numerology. The number 8 holds significant symbolism in numerology, representing various aspects of balance, power, and abundance. Here are some key attributes associated with the number 8. Balance and harmony. The number 8 is often associated with balance and harmony, representing the idea of equilibrium and stability. It suggests the ability to reconcile opposites and find a middle ground. Infinity and continuity. The shape of the number 8 resembles the symbol for infinity, signifying endlessness and continuity. It represents the cyclical nature of life and the concept of eternity. Success and achievement. In numerology, the number 8 is often linked to success, wealth, and achievement. It signifies material abundance and financial prosperity, as well as the rewards of hard work and perseverance. Power and authority. The number 8 is associated with authority, strength, and self-confidence. It suggests leadership qualities and the ability to exert influence control over situations. Manifestation and karma. The number 8 is considered a powerful number for manifestation, as it represents the idea of reaping what you sow. It symbolizes the law of cause and effect, emphasizing the importance of taking responsibility for one's actions. Practicality and realism. The energy of the number 8 is grounded and practical, emphasizing the need for practical solutions and realistic goals. It encourages disciplined effort and a methodical approach to achieving success. Ambition and drive. Individuals influenced by the number 8 often possess strong ambitions and a drive for success. They are motivated to achieve their goals and are willing to work hard to make their dreams a reality. Material and spiritual balance. While the number 8 is associated with material abundance, it also emphasizes the importance of maintaining a balance between material and spiritual pursuits. It encourages individuals to seek fulfillment on both material and spiritual levels. Overall, the number 8 in numerology embodies the themes of balance, power, success, and abundance, highlighting the potential for achievement and prosperity when these energies are harnessed effectively. In tarot, the Eight of Wands is primarily associated with the planet Mercury and the element of fire. Planet Mercury. Mercury is the planet of communication, swiftness, and movement. It governs quick thinking, adaptability, and exchange of ideas. The influence of Mercury aligns with the rapid movement and communications depicted in the Eight of Wands, emphasizing the need for clear and swift communication to facilitate progress and change. Element of fire. Fire represents energy, passion, creativity, and action. It symbolizes transformation, inspiration, and the spark of life. The fiery energy of the Eight of Wands fuels progress, initiative, and forward movement. It signifies the dynamic force that propels one towards their goals with enthusiasm and determination. While the Eight of Wands primarily aligns with Mercury in the element of fire, it's worth noting that tarot interpretations can vary, and some may also associate with the other planets or elements, depending on the deck and the reader's perspective. However, Mercury and fire are the most commonly recognized associations for this card. Yes, no. The Eight of Wands is often associated with yes-no questions in tarot readings, particularly when the question pertains to quick actions, swift progress, or rapid developments. When this card appears in response to a yes-no question, its energy suggests a strong inclination towards a positive outcome or an affirmative response. The Eight of Wands signifies movement, momentum, and forward motion, indicating that things are likely to progress quickly and smoothly in the situation at hand. However, as with any tarot reading, the interpretation may vary depending on the specific circumstances and surrounding cards. Story: The Flight of Doug's Destiny. Part 1. The Journey Begins. Doug stood at the edge of a forest, a sense of restlessness gnawing at him. The morning sun filtered through the dense canopy, casting dappled shadows on the forest floor. He had always felt a pull towards the unknown, a yearning for adventure that seemed to whisper in the rustle of leaves and the sigh of the wind. As he gazed into the depths of the forest, a sudden realization struck him. Today was the day he would embark on his journey, a journey guided by the mystical forces of the universe. He reached into his pocket and pulled out a worn deck of tarot cards, his finger tracing the intricate patterns on the back of each card. With a sense of anticipation, Doug shuffled the deck, his thoughts swirling like leaves caught in a gust of wind. He focused on his question, his heart pounding with excitement as he drew a card from the deck. He held his breath, waiting for the answer that would shape his destiny. The card he drew was the Eight of Wands, its vibrant imagery pulsating with energy and motion. Doug's eyes widened in astonishment as he studied the card, its message clear and undeniable. This was the sign he'd been seeking, the confirmation that his path was set in motion. With determination, Doug stepped into the forest, each footfall echoing with the promise of adventure. The air was alive with the hum of insects and trill of bird songs, as if welcoming him into the embrace. He followed his winding path, his senses attuned to the rhythm of the forest. As he journeyed deeper into the woods, Doug felt a sense of liberation wash over him. Gone were his doubts and uncertainties that plagued him for so long. In their place was a fierce determination to embrace the unknown, to trust the journey laid out before him. Hours passed in a blur as Doug trekked through the forest, his mind alive with possibility. He marveled at the beauty of his surroundings and the vibrant hues of wildflowers and the gentle murmur of nearby stream. Each step brought him closer to the destination, closer to the fulfillment of his dreams. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting the forest in a golden glow, Doug knew that his journey was far from over. But he also knew that he was exactly where he was meant to be, guided by the mystical forces of the Eight of Wands. With a sense of awe and reverence, Doug made camp for the night, the crackling fire casting flickering shadows on the trees. As he drifted off to sleep beneath the starlit sky, he felt a deep sense of peace settle over him, for he knew that tomorrow would bring new adventures, new challenges, and new opportunities. To embrace the magic of the unknown, and with the Eight of Wands as his guide, there was no limit to what he could achieve. Part 2. The Roadblock. The next morning, Doug awoke to the soft chirping of birds and gentle rustle of leaves overhead. He stretched his limbs, feeling a sense of anticipation for the day ahead. As he prepared to continue his journey, he couldn't shake the feeling of unease that lingered in the back of his mind. With the memory of the Eight of Wands still fresh in his thoughts, Doug couldn't help but wonder if his path would remain as clear and as swift as he had hoped. As he shuffled the worn deck of tarot cards once more, a sense of apprehension gnawed at him. What if the universe had other plans for him? What if the road ahead was fraught with obstacles and challenges? Drawing a card from the deck, Doug's heart sank as he revealed the Eight of Wands in reverse. The vibrant energy of the card seemed to dim, its once clear image now muddled and uncertain. Doug's brow furrowed in confusion as he tried to make sense of the reverse imagery before him. The reverse Eight of Wands spoke of delays, setbacks, and obstacles blocking his path. It warned of miscommunication, confusion, and the potential for plans to go awry. Doug felt a wave of disappointment wash over him, the weight of uncertainty pressing down on his shoulders like a laden cloak. Despite his doubts, Doug knew that turning back was not an option. He'd come too far to give up now, too invested in the journey to abandon it the first sign of trouble. With a steely resolve, he steeled himself for whatever challenges lay ahead, determined to press on despite the obstacles in his path. As he continued his journey through the forest, Doug encountered one roadblock after another. Fallen trees blocked his path, forcing him to navigate treacherous terrain and dense undergrowth. Thick fog obscured his vision, making it difficult to discern the way forward. And yet, despite the obstacles that seemed to conspire against him, Doug pressed on with unwavering determination. As hours turned into days, as Doug struggled to make progress, each step forward met with resistance and frustration. Doubt crept into his mind, whispering words of defeat and discouragement. But still, he refused to give up, clinging to the hope that clarity would eventually prevail. As the days wore on, Doug's resolve began to waver. The journey that had once filled him with excitement and possibility now seemed like an endless slog, never-ending battle against forces beyond his control. And yet, even in the darkest moment, he couldn't shake the feeling that he was exactly where he was meant to be. With each obstacle overcome, Doug felt a renewed sense of purpose and determination. He knew that the road ahead would not be easy, but he also knew that every challenge was an opportunity for growth and transformation. And with the reversed Eight of Wands as his guide, he was ready to face whatever lay ahead, knowing that the journey itself was the greatest adventure of all. Part 3. The Triumph of Momentum. As Doug continued his journey through the forest, a sense of determination burned within him. Despite the obstacles he had faced, he refused to be deterred, and with each step forward, he felt a renewed sense of purpose, guided by the vibrant energy of the Eight of Wands. One day, as he emerged from the dense foliage into a clearing bathed in golden sunlight, Doug felt a shift in the air. The oppressive weight of uncertainty lifted from his shoulders, replaced by a buoyant sense of optimism. He knew in his heart that the tide had turned, and that the universe was aligning in his favor once more. Drawing the tarot cards from his pocket, Doug shuffled the deck with newfound confidence. With a sense of anticipation, he drew a card and revealed the upright Eight of Wands. The vibrant imagery filled him with hope and excitement, a confirmation of the swift progress that lay ahead. With a renewed sense of purpose, Doug pressed on, his heart buoyed by the promise of adventure. The path ahead seemed to unfold effortlessly before him, each step guided by the invisible hand of fate. He encountered no more obstacles or roadblocks, as if the universe itself had cleared the way for his triumph. As he journeyed deeper into the forest, Doug felt a sense of exhilaration wash over him. He marveled at the beauty of his surroundings, the vibrant colors and fragrant scents filling him with a sense of wonder. With each passing moment, he felt more alive than ever before, as if the very essence of the forest pulsed through his veins. And then, just as suddenly as it had begun, Doug's journey came to an end. He emerged from the forest into a vast expanse of rolling hills and open sky. The horizon stretched out before him like a canvas waiting to be painted. With a sense of awe and reverence, he knew that he'd reached his destination. Standing atop the highest hill, Doug raised his arm to the sky, let out a triumphant cry. He had conquered every obstacle, overcome every challenge, and emerged victorious on the other side. The journey had tested his strength, his courage, and his resolve, but in the end it had been worth every hardship and struggle. As he gazed out at the endless expanse before him, Doug felt a sense of gratitude wash over him. Gratitude for the journey that had led him here, and for the lessons he had learned along the way, and for the endless possibilities that lay ahead. And as he took his first step into the unknown, he knew that the adventure was far from over. For Doug, the journey was not just a means to an end, but a testament to the power of the human spirit. It was a reminder that with faith, determination, and a little bit of magic, anything was possible. And as he set out on the next chapter of his adventure, guided by the energy of the Eight of Wands, he knew that the best was yet to come. The end. Affirmation for the Eight of Wands. Upright. I embrace the swift currents of change, propelling me towards my goals with clarity and speed. Each step forward is guided by purpose, and I trust in the momentum of progress to lead me to success. With focused determination and swift action, I manifest my desires and welcome abundance into my life. I am aligned with the energy of growth and transformation, embracing the opportunities that come my way with open arms. The power of the Eight of Wands flows through me, igniting my passion and driving me towards fulfillment. An affirmation for the Eight of Wands reversed. Though the path may seem unclear and obstacles arise, I remain steadfast in my journey. I acknowledge the temporary setbacks with patience and resilience, knowing there are but detours on my path to success. I trust in the timing of the universe, understanding that delays are opportunities for growth and reflection. Even in moments of stagnation, I maintain my focus and adaptability, ready to pivot when necessary. With each challenge, I find strength and wisdom, knowing that I'm capable of overcoming any challenge or obstacle that stands in my way. So, Eight of Wands in summary. The Eight of Wands in tarot symbolizes swift movement, progress, and rapid changes. Depicted by wands flying through the air, it represents momentum and energy of forward motion. This card signifies opportunities unfolding quickly and communication flowing smoothly. It suggests a time of acceleration where goals are pursued with determination and obstacles are swiftly overcome. In its upright position, it encourages embracing change and seizing opportunities with enthusiasm. However, when reversed, it may indicate delays, miscommunication, or obstacles hindering progress. Overall, the Eight of Wands prompts us to harness the power of action, adaptability, and the clarity of purpose as we navigate through life's journey.